last ride of my winter moto vacation. Riding some high desert enduro. It's the third state I've ridden in this trip. Was supposed to be the first ride of my trip, but when I came through here earlier in the week, it was 0 degrees Celsius and the wind chill was minus 16. That's about 0 Fahrenheit, I think. So definitely not riding in that. So I'm really glad it worked out that I could ride here today. Riding area too. I think the south end of it might be snowed in. We're at about 4,000 feet elevation here. Conditions are fantastic. The dirt's great. A little cold still. Super fun and flowy area. The KTM 250 XCF is perfect for these trails. A little cold. Got the Brisker gloves on. Trying to warm up the fingers on the radiator. That'll warm up in a bit. Really, really fun stuff so far though. So, high desert sagebrush here. You get farther back in this area, you get into the trees, but I don't think I'm going to get there today. Higher elevation there. Might still be snowed in. We'll see. Got a pretty big route planned for this northern section anyways. Yeah, found the main trail that I wanted to ride today. Pretty neat, dropping into a canyon here. A little more technical than that sagebrush stuff. fun rocky section. Nice. Gonna go all the way in through there. I'm using trail forks to navigate today. This area is well mapped on trail forks. And one thing about trail forks is there's generally a user assigned to a certain area, and they can do whatever they want with the trail ratings and whatnot. So there's several trails in this area that are marked e-bike or mountain bike trails, but when you get to the trailhead, the sign says that it's open to all users, all trails. So they're all multi-use trails. You can't always trust what Trail Forks says, unfortunately. Obviously, I'm not trying to tread on anyone's non-motorized trails. Great ride to end my trip on. Mostly flowy, pretty easy stuff. Not so much 4 days in a row riding that gets you. It's all the driving between. I got far enough and high enough to the point where it was getting wet and there was snow. So I doubled back a little bit, and now I'm hitting a couple different trails on the way back. Good ride overall though. Fun spot. It would be good to come back a little bit later in the year and do the higher elevation trails to the south of this section. But this last trail on the way back's been really neat.